Yeah. Now it's time. Here we go. Yeah. For the first time in a long time. A Series S in Game Pass. You know what that means there, John Burns, right? Be playing Sailing the Seven Seas with me here pretty soon. That's what it sounds like, at least. That is what it sounds like. Because I'll be real honest with you. The only reason I'm not playing some Sea of Thieves with the new update this week is I've heard that the server load on Sea of Thieves is really barreling things down. So next week we'll be playing Sea of Thieves again. Bring back the old pirate ways with Captain Jack Sparrow, who is now in Sea of Thieves, and that's just freaking awesome. Oh, you're bad. That's fine. That's fine. You've seen us play before. We'd be able to hold our own. We'd be able to hold our own. I'll try to see if John or one of my other guys I used to play with all the time, be able to do that with them. We'll be able to do our own. We'll be okay. We'll be aight. But yeah, this week we're gonna hit up the old Tarkov. Don't get me wrong, we're gonna do the old Tarkov, but next week we'll dive right back into Sea of Thieves, because they've got a few story missions, as well as some new like world events, that kind of stuff that you can get into some shenanigans with. And it's also obviously a new season, so a lot of new gear they have dropped too. But tonight's just going to be one of those mindless nights of talking trash and just having a good old-fashioned time. Create a poll. Let's see. All right, already got some likes going on. Paula Springmeyer, appreciate the like on that. That's awesome. Awesome sauces. Also downloaded MLB The Show and turned the Yankees into the mighty melon heads from Backyard Baseball. That's amazing. That is amazing. Good old Mikey Mel's. You got Pablo Sanchez? Is that his name? Maybe get you some Pete Wheeler as your leadoff batter. Everybody knows he has the speed to do so. But then you don't sleep on Kenny Wheeler, boys. Don't sleep on Kenny Wheeler in that game either. Yes, never ever sleep on some Kenny Wheeler. Let's see what we got here. All right, yeah. Old Ernie stealing right. Love it, man. Love it. That game was absolutely my thing, as you can tell. Love me some all the backyard sports, not just baseball too. all the sports. I played I actually really liked the soccer game of it. Backyard soccer was a lot of fun. And then they did the backyard sports with the different. They incorporated in the actual MLB players. That was fun too. You had like the real MLB players coming on in, that kind of thing. Football was a good one too. I played football. I never played hockey. I would imagine that hockey was super duper similar to the soccer one, and then I never did what's the other one that did? They did one more. I could have swore they did. Drawing a blank. There was one more I definitely never played. Basketball. They did basketball. I would imagine. I never did the basketball one, though. That was not for me. Okay, let's see real quick. Come down here. We're going to load this gun up. And we are going to straight up, guys, start with a fully loaded down PMC. You know what? No, we're going to start with a scav. We're going to start with a scav and be super duper aggressive with it right at the beginning here. I'll move you guys back over right when it loads up. Baseball and football. Also, Mario Strikers. So what was Mario Strikers, John Burns? I'm not sure if I 100% remember that one. So, okay. It was Mario Soccer. I got you. Yeah, the soccer ones, I actually enjoyed those soccer games. Really did. But can never beat Pablo Sanchez as in every single one of those sports. All right, Jimmy Burns, if you're still watching, here's what we're doing. Next year, we're having a Pablo Sanchez night at the ballpark. We need to find out when his birthday is. A whole night dedicated to him. Greatest backyard sports player to ever live, ever play the game. That is what we'll do. That is what we shall do. Mario Golf. Tell you what, I can play some Mario Party. Mario Party is fun too, man. You get all the games doing different things, that kind of thing. That's a lot of fun. On into here. So in a scav run, guys, you kind of join in the middle of the game. There's only 10 minutes left in this round. Hopefully you get lucky and find some dudes like this. Take their stuff.
Look at me,
sure.
I'm the captain now.
Take it. Hey. Mama has that stuff. Okay. Camping this body for a second. He might know I'm here. Not gonna lie. Yeah, boom, I'm dead. I'm thinking that's about to happen. Too much movement. Dang, man, I know he knows the body's there. Oh yeah, he does. He definitely knows that body's there. This is where Shrek appears and it claims this whole thing is swamp. I agree, man. Push it, but it's just a scab. But I know that there's some either PMCs or scab players also camping the same body at this point. You can barely hear me? Wait, can you guys, is audio working okay? Can you guys hear me? My mic volume's low. Let's see. Why is it low? Well, I'm being extremely campy right now, John Burns. Tell you what, if they come up from up there, I'm dead. I'm trying to catch them looting this body. Stream stopped working. That is no fun. All right, am I back, guys? I'm back. Okay, cool. I'm just gonna give this another minute. I'm gonna have to go guns blazing. I mean, he's moving right over there. Damn, he got out. Howdy ho, everybody! Look, oh, we got some folks here now. Got John over there on the Twitch, Carrie on Facebook. How's it going, guys? Good to see you tonight. Jimmy Burns with the rice. Chris Borshowitz got you a follow right there. Appreciate that. Welcome to the Captain's Crew. Average looking scav there, I suppose. Let's see what we got going on. Okay, over on the, let's see, the Twitch world, how is the audio? Does the audio, do we need more microphone audio? I've had a comment that it needs some work. Maybe that's better. Maybe it's not. Not really sure. Who's this guy, John Dunn? I don't even know. Hey, Varangela, I will say that John also does have this game. I don't know if he's willing to play right now, but he does have a game. Let's see. You can fold that one. It will fit there. We can have this one. That stuff. It sounds like a weirdo. Sounds like a creep. Total weirdo. Total weirdo. I don't know if you guys saw what I just did, but that was a successful escape there right at the last second. Okay, let's see real quick. I just want to get rid of some of this stuff that I just picked up. Get rid of all the really big stuff. Get this rolling. If I'm not mistaken, I think I got some bangers going on right now, by the way. Another 50K. This gas mask, what we got here? Man. Actually on a roll from that last one, guys. John can't go Giga Chad anymore. Is it a way to upgrade armor? Yeah, there's different tiers of armor. You find it all, Jimmy. So you don't upgrade one tier of armor, but you can go out and buy some really much more expensive armor. That's definitely a thing that you're able to do in this game, and that a lot of people obviously do. This is all stuff that I'm just gonna be putting out there. Med case. Don't have any idea how much that is. Got some food, which I did have. Okay, Gucci gang, boys. Let's see what kind of ammo was he rocking with on this gun here. Awful ammo. Okay, that's all right.
Look at me, sure.
Sarah Michelle, appreciate the follow. Welcome to the Captain's Crew. PS is all I have right now. I'm gonna need to buy some ammo real quick. Then I'll be ready to go. I'm gonna throw this. You know what? Not even gonna worry about it. I'm gonna put this here for now. Hashtag the stream with random things and see what it happens. Hey, Jimmy, I'm going to be honest. I'll take any share I can get. So you want to talk about some weird stuff, you go for it. We're all here for it. What else? Okay, let's see. This is actually, these lamps are actually worth an okay a bit sometimes. Get 10,000 for that real quick. But what I need to do is find the ammo for, so each of these, I have guns ready to go for the rest of the night, guys. But the only thing I don't necessarily have is ammo for them. So as I go throughout the evening, I'll just need to buy ammo, which that is not really too big of an issue. Let's see. We need to do one more of the AK magazine. All right, we're getting started. Here we go. Not gonna bring that pistol in. We only get to use the pistols once we start struggling throughout the evening. All right, gonna have some company, but that's okay. You don't think the internet's ready for Jimmy's thoughts? I like that. I like that, Jimmy. Hey, you never know what you're gonna get, right? Life is like a box of chocolates. Yeah, so I've heard. John, man, if you're still watching, have you been curious on your thoughts on the E3 stuff, but then also, too, have you got to see any streamed gameplay so far of the folks that have been able to get into Sea of Thieves? I've been hearing that they've had some server trouble, so I'm going to give it a little time to calm down, because it usually will calm down after the first few days. But next week, I want to jump into it. I sure do. Sure do. Yes. John, yeah, I don't know. John Burns, I don't know if the internet. That's how streamers get banned. Listening to Jimmy's thoughts or reading Jimmy's thoughts on air. That's how people get banned. Give you guys this intermission screen because we're cool like that. Yeah, the Captain Shack. Oh, you think Metroid made the entire show for dude? There were quite a few things that I thought that with. I really did. There were quite a few different things that kind of blew me away. I thought day one a little bit boring. I kind of was getting my hopes a little far down. But man, Xbox's day. They killed it, and then Nintendo came around and obviously blew it out of the water as well. Tell you what, Microsoft right now has that leg up in the whole console war thing, whether you believe in the console war or not. If you actually look at who truly did great during it, whew, I was really impressed with Microsoft on the Xbox side of things. They weren't kidding when they talked about exclusive titles and all that other kind of stuff, man. They're putting out some bangers. 27 exclusive titles all coming to Game Pass just this year alone. That's cool. That is some cool stuff. It means full sweat mode. Hey, Matt, you come up. I mean, John and I started at the same time. I think I just played a little bit more. John started trailing off. John wasn't bad. We got kills. We killed some folks. John Dunn I'm talking about. I'm going to say this, that Matt Varantula over on Twitch says that he's excited for Forza Horizon. I'm not going to actually say what he said, but we're just going to go with he's excited for Forza Horizon. Forza Varantula, this one's taking place in Mexico, right? Yeah, Metroid is excited, Jimmy. I agree. I escaped more than I didn't. You're right, man. This thing is a black hole. It is a black hole. It sure is. It really is. Oh, I didn't see your comment up here. E3 was interesting for sure. I didn't really get in a big urge to watch the shows, honestly, but Microsoft and Nintendo had a good show. Yeah, I agree. I got to catch the second half of Microsoft. I didn't get to watch it live. I obviously went and rewatched it. Jimmy Burns. Dude, truer words have never been spoken, man. We need a new Star Fox. I agree, man. We do need a new Star Fox. That's where, oh man, I loved Star Fox growing up as a kid. Holy cow. That was definitely one of my favorites, no doubt. No doubt, skis. Yeah, new Star Fox would be a lot of fun. It'd be a lot of fun. I know, John, we were in that group chat. I didn't get to see it when it dropped live, but that vampire game coming out from Microsoft, looks really, really interesting as well. So I was excited to see that. John Dunn says that normally E3 happens on his wedding anniversary, so as you can imagine, totally can't watch it live. But this year was a live watch year for me. Well, I'll ask the question: Is that because the marriage is on the fritz, or because it didn't fall on your marriage? I think that's what everybody holding on right now. They want to find out. John Burns says, I got to read last names now. You got John Dunn and John Burns crushing it. John Burns, Bethesda and Microsoft have me pretty pumped on the Nintendo side of things. I wish they'd given an update on Bayonetta 3. I'm not familiar with Bayonetta 3. Doesn't mean that I won't fall in love with it pretty soon. But yeah, Bethesda and Microsoft do have me pretty pumped. I can't think of the name right now. Why not both? That's great. That's John. Damn. That's funny. That's funny stuff. Yeah, just call me Varant. That works. Do a barrel roll. Barrel roll. I am also excited for the Bethesda game, the open world space game. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. What was it called? Star Wars? No, just kidding. I would have loved to have some kind of update on. Would have loved to have some kind of update on that new Star Wars game. I know that's not asking for a release because that's unrealistic, but they spent so much time this year actually hyping up that Starfield. Yeah, Starfield is the name of the new one coming out. Well, I definitely have the spawn closest to dorm, so I'm gonna rush it right now. This is only ending poorly for me, chat. I can promise you.
Look at me, sure.
Oh, Debbie Skate Smith. Appreciate the new follow. Welcome to the Captain's Crew. Tend to have some fun over here. Welcome to it. Let's see if I can get in here without getting blasted real quick. Let's see if I can get in here and hide in another room quick enough. Oh, that was the wrong gun.
Look at me, sure. I'm the captain.
Super nearby. We gotta loot this as quick as possible. This is super, super close. Oh, man. Okay. Just going to take a minute now and let all the action that's actually happening right around me calm down. Wrong button. That's a solid gun if I can now get out of here somehow. The old war zone approach. Yeah, man. Get to an exciting spot. Hide and wait for the circle to close. We'll get moving here in just a second, though. J.R. Mullery, appreciate the like on Facebook, as well as Joshua Mattis with a new follow on Facebook. Welcome to the captain's crew, my friend. Oh, I love that. I love that. Capcom only had 3 games. Starfield, once again, Nick, open world space, Mass Effect. Yeah, I know. But this game, okay, so Mass Effect is nowhere near as open world as they're saying Starfield is going to be there, Jimmy Burns. Mass Effect 4? Okay, I can get behind it. I can get behind it. Varand says that he wants to experience Starfield by the time with a new computer when that finally comes out. I get that. And then Varand also says over on Twitch, he says that he'd much rather punt on buying a PS5, get a pre-built here in the next little bit. But he says maybe, just maybe, look at a PS5 for God of War 3 whenever that comes out. Yeah, that's close. I agree with John Dunn on this. Mass Effect is not as open world as Starfield is going to be. Starfield is going to be like a Skyrim style of game in space. It is truly open world. Which, that's super exciting. Okay. At some point, I'm just going to have to nut up with this. God, there's so much going on around me, though. But I think that, honestly, I think that might be old gas. New gas. Oh boy. Okay, so those are some shots right at me. Oh my God. How was he that ready for me? Bruh. How in the world was he so ready for me? Everybody say hello to Tabitha. Dude, just got blasted right there, boys. There was... Well. Definitely was using big boy ammo. Bring us the dog. Come here. Me and the dog, we went for a walk today. It was pretty cool. Yeah, thanks, Vran. Vran says easy class. I agree. I don't know if it was me or what it was, but something was easy about it. Come here. All right, everybody. The star of the show is back. Here she is. Everybody say hello to the creature. This is the content everybody's been looking for right here. Yes. Millie, say hello to the microphone. Here's the microphone. Talking to it. Talking to it. She says no talking. Oh, she's done. She's done. She said you got everything you needed from me right there. Yes, that is my creature. The creature known as Millie. Yeah, but at least that was killing. I guess this is a PMC, so you never know. He was using big boy ammo. I wonder what of my stuff he got. I did have the marked room, so he's not gonna take all my stuff. Had some insurance on that, so we get there. We'll get there. All right, let's see. Going big again. This is like my graveyard of equipment here, in case you guys are wondering what this all is. We'll go this, we'll go this, and we'll go this, and we'll go this. Practically a whole build out just right there in itself. Gun time. It's the gun time to pick out the gun. Time to pick out my gun. Let's see. John Dunn. Oh man, I would love to play me some D&D sometime again soon. Love, love, love that. Really though, that would be great if we could. Let's see. Here is a good one. I need somebody else to play with me if we're gonna go down the route of another map of the customs, I think. With that in mind, let's keep loading this thing up. You know what? Hold on. Before we do this for sure, I know I said that I definitely had everything ready. I'm going to use an SKS. I do. I do indeed want to use SKS, but if we're going to do that, also means I do indeed need some kind of scope on this gun. Let's see real quick. This is a funky looking gun, but we're doing it, and I think that's a pretty cheap sight that I just picked out. It sure is. So what we'll do is we'll load this bad boy up, unload him. I have more of those. right, let's have a day with it. We're going to go when it's somewhat nighttime, too. Okay, I guess at this point we're just hoping to not break a leg. Go naked and run a shotgun. They'll think that you're just a pro player. Yeah, I don't think that's what they'll think. I'll have to do this somewhat at night. That's okay. Oh, John, that'd be great. That'd be great if you can get up here before the baby gets here. Also, too, what would be cool is if, what would be really a lot of fun, you could drive one car up there and take a different car back. Hey. Oh, Varantula, you bet you I was in there for those stressful lab runs. I was in there for both. The one that you got trapped in a room, and then the other one where your buddy never existed anymore. He just disappeared. He just straight left you. He didn't mean to. I get that, but still. Also, when you and Matt, or Varancho, when you and Chad get on, we'll run 3 deep on this. It'll work. And this is like the ugliest build out I've ever had on my dude. But we doing this, guys. He looks funny. Here, I'll show you guys. This scope, I put a long range scope as a front scope on this gun. Oops. What in the world just happened? Oh no. What is happening just now? Leaving the game. Get that trade info and I'll get those numbers over to you. All right. I could probably do that. By then I'll be situated at his house. Oh, now it's working. Okay, that would great. And I left the game just for that reason. So it's gonna take me longer to load up now. Sounds about right. Freaking Tarkov sometimes, man. But to show you how goofy my dude looks real quick. Let me just take this off for a split second. Look at this dude. Look at this jabron's gun right here. This big old helmet, big old goggles, big old backpack, little body, little frame. I want that car, yeah, but I don't think I could pull the trigger on it until probably after the baseball season. That's the only problem. So looking at like September, which is also cutting it real close with the whole baby thing. But yeah, Varan, man, those sweaty lab runs, I was scared and I wasn't even playing. Guys, if you're watching on Twitch right now, give Varantula thoughts of a follow too. I'll tell you what. That was a sweaty, scary run earlier. I was not having a good time with it. But if you are watching on Facebook right now and you haven't had the opportunity to follow PegLeg Gaming on Twitch, be sure to do that as well, too. See the Twitch logo in that right at the bottom? There's PegLeg_Gaming, so it's a little different, but you know. Guys, I'm having I might be having technical difficulties with my game itself. I'm streaming just fine, I think. Yeah, that's also true, John. The difference between these two cars is there's a price gap for show. That's definitely a thing, no doubt. Definitely a thing. Yeah, wouldn't it be a stream without some kind of difficulty? Isn't that right, John? There we go. Okay, it's going now. Just load right back in. It's our second shirt for sure. You're right. We need shirts that say, does this game have fall damage? Answer, if you're playing Tarkov, it absolutely does. This game for sure has fall damage, and that fall damage hurts. That is definitely a thing. You never know if you don't ask mid 100-foot fall. That's for sure. We found out, let's see, Sea of Thieves does have fall damage. Blazing Sails does not. Call of Duty does, but you could pull out a parachute at any point in time. So it's like, it kind of does, kind of doesn't. Yes, yes. Sean says that line will be on the inside of the shirt as an Easter egg. Every shirt we ever make on the inside of the collar. Does this have fall damage? Some Halos have it and some don't. That is also correct. Oh yeah, Angela. You see how he said you see now how sweaty for real Chad is. Yeah, he's got a buddy named Chad, guys. He's good at this game, and I can't wait to play with him later. My question is, can he run us through some stuff? That's what I want to know. It is an important question to ask in every game. Oh no, that's 100%, and that's not even just a running joke. Let's be real. If you ever played a game and not at least wondered, I wonder if this has fall damage. Yeah, Matt, do that, or Angela, do that. Sorry, man, I keep calling you Matt. Oh, speaking of that, Matt Sutherland did throw out a like not too long ago. Appreciate that like, Matt. That's huge. Huge.
Look at me, sure. Look at me.
Nice.
Sure.
NASA 091 with a follow on Twitch. Welcome to the Captain's Crew, my friend. Alrighty, guys. It's about that time. Shoot, this is super close to...
I'm the captain now.
This is super close to dorm spawn, but I'm going the opposite way. I'll hit dorms at the end right before I come back across. Let's see what happens. John, he said, remember when they wanted to make sure you knew, and so the whole game started with Master Chief falling from space and landing and just walking it off. Yeah, I was gonna say. I mean, dude, that's the best way to play any game or to learn any game. Play with a group that's real good, man. Play with a group that's real good, and then they rub off on you in a way that you start to pick the things and their trends up, and that's what gets you there. He's no different when it comes to Tarkov. All right, my guess is that we probably have some at least scavs in here when we open this door. There's oh. Okay, I think there's more than just scavs here. I think somebody else was actually fighting that guy. Yeah, I'm really right on this. Oh my god, I pressed the wrong button. Matt, need you, buddy. Well, that didn't last very long. That was super quick, yeah. Well, I was right that they were right on the corner. No kills either? It didn't even give me the scav kill? Rip. Well, that was absolutely unfortunate, guys. It was. I was a little pinned down, but that's okay. Dang. Man, not a good start to the night so far. That is okay. Be right back on it. Okay, let's see real quick. Prep or oh yeah, go get your stuff. Yeah, I know. Look at that again. Thanks. Let's see here. All right. We're doing what everybody hates, but needs to happen every once in a while. It's a pistol run. Bow, 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 bow. It's a pistol run, yeah, 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 yeah. Pistol run, pistol run, pistol run. Shoddy headset run. Got my scab too. Matt, when you get on, you're ready. Oh, I almost messed up big. I almost brought all of my bags in. I almost brought every single one of my bags in. 20 backpacks into that run right there. That's what I almost did. Oh, boys. Yeah, not my backpack of infinite backpacks. The bad thing is it'd take 30 clicks just to pick anything up. Which, don't get me wrong, could be quite comical. But we coming in here with a pistol with RIP bullets. Makes people bleed more. That's good. Yeah. Backpackception. Sign me up for it too. That's what I'm here for. So imagine a real life soldier 30 backpacks to get one bandage. Or even better, imagine this being real life, right? So you come up and you find that you kill somebody, you kill an enemy, go over like, oh, maybe he has something good on him, and you just keep opening backpacks just over and over again. Everybody say hello to Tabitha. She's back on the stream live. This is her. Right there. There she is. Hello. Everybody's mad. They can't see. They don't have any more Millie. Millie, come here. Get the people what they want. Hold on, guys. Millie. Oh, you know. We're gonna give to this. She's a star and she knows it. Everybody's saying this is why we follow you. John, unfortunately, this is not the new house. This is a hotel. So, yeah, yeah, this is not the new house. This is the hotel room. But it's a pretty nice. I should take you guys on a makeshift Facebook Twitch stream of the hotel. It's really nice for a hotel. It sure is. It's good. But it's still a hotel for a month, so. I will say Tabitha has a new appreciation for me having my own space in the house. I can tell you that much right now. Earlier she looked at me and she goes, I'm really glad you're still streaming, but I really can't wait until you have your own space again. It's like a studio apartment, but worse. Yeah, that's fair. That's a good way to put it. It has a separate bedroom, though, which is good. Without a door, but it does have its own bedroom as opposed to... It's an extended stay, so there's definitely an extended stay, right? A Harry Potter closet. Pretty much. That's pretty much what we're rocking with at this point. When we got snowed in, Kristen told me she was really happy that I wouldn't be following her around the house anymore. That sounds about right. But no, it's not. It's nice. It's got at least it has a full-size fridge and kitchen. So at least we have that. Not that we've used it too many times, but yes. The worst part is every room is the same room. You got the living room and kitchen is the same. Bedroom is kind of separated off, but not really separated. Okay, so this is going to be a dark